Hi, Deb here, and in keeping with my celebration of Native American Heritage Month, I am featuring another Native American doll. This is a doll I created I didn't create her, she's fashionista number 200, but I turned her into a Maria Tallchief doll. I wrote to Mattel, I told them about her, that she should be part of their inspirational women. I got a nice email back, and then I got an email saying, no, we don't review this kind of suggestion. I had two suggestions. The other was of little people. They haven't done one of those yet. But anyway, they said, no, we don't even review those kind of suggestions. And I was upset, but then I thought, well, I think that form was for people who actually invent a toy, not somebody who has an idea about a toy they've already invented. So maybe there's still hope. They'll do a Maria Tallchief doll, but in the meantime, this is mine. I dressed her in this red outfit because her most famous role was that of the Firebird. It was choreographed for her by her husband, George Balanchine. Maria was born, she is an Osage Indian. She was born January 24th, 1925, a very dangerous time to be an Osage Indian. They discovered oil on their land, and the government actually let them keep their rights. They were called head rights, but it had to be through an inheritance. It couldn't just be given, it had to be an inheritance. When that was discovered, there were many white men who came and romanced and married Osage women, and then those women died. There were murders galore of Osage Indians, and apparently they didn't even bother to investigate. For the most part, those murders went unsolved, and those men got the money. Also, the government said, well, Osage Indians, they may not be capable of handling their own money if they're not if they can't handle their money, so we'll send people to look out for their money for them. So tons of lawyers came to Oklahoma, and oddly enough, they decided they weren't capable of managing their own money, so it was another way their money was stolen. Her father, however, was able to keep his, so she lived a pretty good life. And when she was 17, after she graduated high school, she went to New York City to become a ballerina. She and her sister both danced. Marjorie Tallchief. She was encouraged, as she gained fame and recognition, she was encouraged to change her name to a Russian-sounding name so she'd be more acceptable in America. She was asked to change her Native American name to a Russian name so she'd be more acceptable. Unbelievable. But she refused. She was proud of her heritage. She met George Balanchine, and they married. As I said, he choreographed Firebird for her. She got so much recognition for her athleticism and her precision, and she was just amazing. There are videos of her on YouTube. Firebird, there's a video, but there's no music to it. It's so frustrating for me. Let's see. She was the first American to dance with the Paris Opera Ballet. She was the first American to dance with the Bolshoi Ballet. Let's see, Firebird, Sugar Plum Fairy, and the Nutcracker. Even those who don't like ballet, Sugar Plum Fairy was originated for her. It wasn't part of the original ballet. It was originated for her. She changed ballet forever. The U.S. Mint decided she was worthy of recognition. So there's a quarter. I'll take a picture of it. There's a Maria Tallchief quarter, which I have. Let's see. She and her sister started the Chicago City Ballet. She spoke out against injustice and discrimination. When she was a child, they had secret powwows because the government decided that that kind of celebration of native culture could not be allowed. It was against the law to celebrate their culture. So they had secret powwows. Apparently, Osage women weren't allowed to dance in the powwows, but it stayed with her, that rhythm, that joy of dancing. Um, she remarried. She and George Balanchine divorced, but I think they stayed on good terms till he died. She remarried and had a daughter named Elise. She's part of the National Women's Hall of Fame, the Kennedy Center honors, one of the first artists to get that. National Medal of Arts. I always hate it when I finish this and I haven't told you everything I wanted to change or tell you, but I think I got it. Yes, I think I have it. She died April 11th in 2013. Oh, here's a picture of Maria. Is she beautiful? There she is in the Firebird. See? I did pretty well. And this is Maria as herself. Her quote, above all, I wanted to be appreciated as a prima ballerina who happened to be Native American, never as someone who was an American Indian ballerina. Always proud of her heritage. I'm proud to represent her even though it's not an official doll. So check out Maria. She wrote her own autobiography. Yeah. She wrote an autobiography. It's a very good read. She was a remarkable woman. And in Deb's Doll Room, she is honored. So I hope you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and share the video if you'd like to. So until next time, toodles. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, she's America's first prima ballerina. So that's kind of important. I left that out. Oh well.